Hill 4 suddenly had Walter as a character in it, though, so I suppose that's why they suddenly changed it all. Which is why his original letter in Silent Hill 2 was he was talking about the Red Devil, which we're supposed to think, oh, that's Pyramid Head. But then they sort of subverted that in the 4th game by making the Red Devil the Crimson one, which was, I think, his first victim? I think he was the first one. The first victim was the first sacrament. So they changed that up a bit, but that's, you know, still I don't have a problem with it. I mean, it still works. It doesn't take away anything from either game, really. Because if you're playing them in chronological order, you're getting the same thing anyway. Okay, I have no bullets in anything now. Hopefully that's enough. I also won't have anything equipped. Maybe that'll also help. There we go. There we are. So what was Walter Sullivan? Walter Sullivan was a young child who was an unwanted baby, left to die pretty much in the room that he was in, 302, and he was basically he was adopted into the cult, pretty much. It's just the weirdest thing. He was adopted into the cult, and he was going to be a plan B in case a lesser thing didn't work out. Ain't got no bullets. No, I'm guessing that doesn't work. No, that's not doing nothing. Oh god, I'm gonna die. So what I'm gonna do instead is, because now I've lost all my ammo, I'm gonna use this thingamajig. Oh, here we go. And so yeah, not all is well. But what I will do here is equip my rifle, hit the reload, and look at that! I've suddenly got one shot. He's trying to be reunited with his mother, I believe. At least that's what I think he was doing. Oh. All of a sudden, no more reloads and no more dying. There we go. And it's pretty much the same ending. So yeah, that boss isn't really too hard. You just gotta remember to heal as soon as that lightning strikes. I just keep fucking it up because I'm terrible. But yeah, Walter was trying to get into the room. So I'm a bit unclear about it. He tries to get into the room so that he could be reunited by with his mother, but I don't understand why. I know he wanted to see his mother again, but why did he think room 302 was going to reunite? I think it's because Dahlia told him if he does the 21 sacraments, which he interprets as the murdering of 21 victims, including Henry, who was the 21st. Yeah, it's a bit tricky to quite grasp the room. It's very strange. Hooray, another free baby for me. I always wanted one. This is probably a new game plus, which is good. Which means I can show off the light gun, which I think you have to play through the game a few times to unlock it, unless you have the Konami light gun for the PlayStation, in which case you can just plug it in and you get it for free. Which is great, I guess. Free light gun. I don't even think you can use the light gun in the game. Maybe you can, I don't know. But if you have it, plug it in, and then you get a free light gun in the game, which I will show off probably in the next ending or so, I don't know. So Sybil's dead, that's all that really changed in the ending. Kaufman's still just trying to figure shit out, and then creepy Lisa shows up, and I'ma get you, Kaufman, you wanker. Pretty much doomed Lisa, so it serves you right. You're going back to nowhere, buddy. No. So people largely consider this the canonical ending. Personally, I think the most work that you put into an ending, which includes the Good Plus ending, that's probably the canon one, but it's hard to tell. Ultimately, it doesn't really matter though, because it ends up in the same place anyway. As long as Harry has a baby at the end of this game, that's canonical. Because that leads into Silent Hill 3. But yes, that's the only thing that's different, really. Harry runs into the fog by himself with a baby. With slightly more somber music. At the end of Silent Hill 4, what was the dude hanging from the ceiling? I think that was... Oh god, I can't remember now. I think that was... Hang on, let me just double check this, because I might say something wrong, and I don't want to fuck this up. Hang on. Oh. I think that was... Was that him? I can't remember. Let's see. Who was that guy again? Free the Innocent Man. No, that wasn't it. I'm gonna look into this, though. To make sure I get this right. There's the here we go, and that's the good ending, isn't it? I think the bad ending, it still has it in the bad ending, but then explains a lot of stuff. He does. Eileen dies in one of the endings. I think they both, yeah, they show up in both of them anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's see. Let me just try and remember this. That's right, use Walter's umbilical cord on the monster, and the giant monster... Oh, there it is. The Conjurer, that's what he's called. And the Conjurer, I mean, I don't trust the Silent Hill wiki all that much, because they get a lot of stuff wrong. What's it supposed to be? I mean, that would have been... My guess would have been that it's an incarnation of Walter himself, just from the other world, but I wouldn't know for sure. Because he appears in person as well, so I'm not entirely sure what the hell he's supposed to be. But, yeah. I don't know. Very weird thing. And then old Eileen, if she's possessed, walks right into the blood and the spinny thing. And then terrible things happen. Alright, well that was the good ending, and it differs from the good plus in that there is no more Sybil. Don't know if it's canonical or not, hard to tell, but it ultimately doesn't matter, as I said. That leads us into the bad ending and the bad plus ending. There are two bad endings, one of them involving Sybil and the other one not. What was the thing turning the crank in Silent Hill 3? That was... Did it even have a name? I'm not sure what it was, but that thing, I believe it was supposed to be oh god, and now we see that again. I think that was supposed to be like a valve-turning guy, and he was supposed to open the valves to the nightmare, I think. I think that's what it was supposed to be. I have no idea who it was, though. Let's see, so that was hard, game clear 1. Ending good. Saves 23, yeah, I had to save a lot with this one. But as you can see, we also had the samurai sword. Game clear 1, interesting, so that was just the first one. But yeah, do well enough and you get the samurai sword as well, that's nice. Alright, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there we go, decent rank, not my best. I don't need to save.